Okay, instead of putting the dimensions in the description, I figured I'd just kind of draw it up a little bit. Let's describe this to you. The total width from side to side that we can get is 48, no bigger. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. That'll line everything up perfectly with the wheel wells and stuff. It'll be 26 deep. This dimension in here for the baffles in between, I kind of want this to be the port, so that's kind of to be determined. This will be 6 inches wide. That'll account for as far as I can move these baffles over to the sides, and still have them straight up and down. So each side is 6.5 inches. There's 35 inches wide here, and then each baffle is 26 inches long, depending on how big these subs are. I don't have an outside dimension on them, so that might change a little bit depending. I mean, if you took a tape measure and measured them and figured out what's the smallest baffle we can have, if they'll fit on a 26-inch baffle, no problem, then that's fine. Otherwise, I can make it longer. So we have some inches to play with there. Like I said, I'd like to make this the port. There's your dimensions there. This one, again, can be played with. I was looking at this whole, area up here is all going to be covered, just like this is right now. So, I was thinking, I don't know how hard it would be to design or anything, but maybe a small 6th order, build up a loading wall behind the seats. I guess that's up to you whether you think it'd be worth it or not. I mean, I don't want a nightmare, and I don't have a term lab, so I don't want to sit and play with tuning a ton. But anyways, for the port, I can try and pencil this in. This could be divided in half, like so, and then, a port wall could be built, something along the lines of that on each side. So you got your airflow out. Now, I don't know, just let me know if this is a bad design. This is just my thoughts. I'd like to keep it like this. I just like the idea of being able to fold down the seats and them all being there, and basically everything's hidden when the interior panels are in. There's a rear deck that comes across this whole top thing, so when you close this, you would never be able to tell that that's in there. And with the seats up, it'd just look like a stock car. So, and then I still have plenty of room. I could run the amps up on top of the box. I could run them on the back of the box. And I'd be able to still put maybe a couple of batteries down where the spare tire is underneath here. You see how I kind of got that piece of wood stuck in there just for a mock-up. So maybe run the batteries underneath, but then it'd be a nightmare to get them out if they ever need to be replaced. So who knows on that. Like I said, this is all just my ideas. Let me know what you think. Again, there's all the dimensions. So just let me know, man. Play with it. Play with some tuning. Let me know what you think. I have no idea on port size yet. I mean, I can calculate the box volume and stuff and come up with a port. My only problem with calculating the volume, I don't know if you'll see, is those being intrusions. That box will come all the way out here to 48. So that's going to be a problem. I guess those take up, like, I don't know, cubic foot, cube and a half, something like that, maybe more. I don't know. You know more about this stuff than I do, so just let me know. Thanks.